guys, this is SammyClassicSonicFan, and today I'll be doing a review of Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. And let's just say, I didn't like this game at all. And you know what? Find out my entire thoughts on Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 in this review. Alright guys, I'm going to do a freaking review of Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. First of all, what the frick? I felt no jubilation when playing this freaking game. This game is just freaking stupid. This game is just freaking horrible. What the frick? Seriously, this game just gets everything wrong. It doesn't even deserve to be called a freaking Super Mario Land 2 sequel. Because this is freaking not a Super Mario Land 2 sequel. This is freaking the exact opposite. This game is just freaking an embarrassment. And a waste of time and money. This is just freaking stupid. And you know what? I'm going to do a freaking review of this game. Seriously, first of all, look at the freaking title. Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. That doesn't even make any sense! What the frick? How is this a freaking Mario title? How is his name even in the title? This is just freaking stupid. He doesn't even appear in the game. It's called a Mario title, and he doesn't even appear in the freaking game. It's a Super Mario Land title. He's not in it. You freaking fricks say, oh, but he appears at the ending and freaking frick. Who gives a frick? All he does is pass by on his plane and steal the Princess Peach statue. That's all he does. Other than that, he plays no prominent role in the game. All he does is steal a freaking Princess Peach statue. That's just freaking stupid. Seriously. This is freaking not a Mario title. You play as Wario. Yeah, that's right, Wario. Okay, I'm sorry, but isn't he supposed to be the antagonist? Not the protagonist. What the frick? Seriously, Wario is basically just anti-Mario. Seriously, why would we want to play as an anti-Mario? Everyone wants to play as the hero! You freaking fricks! Why isn't this about Mario? Why isn't this about Luigi? All we get for Luigi is Mario is missing, and Wario gets to play the starring role in a Super Mario Land title. That's not freaking fair! He's not even Mario's brother. Anyways, this is just freaking stupid. And you know what? The title isn't even the bad part of the game. In fact, this game gets worse. Oh, so much worse. Let's start it off. First of all, let's just take a look at freaking the gameplay. So you're thinking, oh, it doesn't matter. It'll still play like a Mario title. You see, that's where you all are wrong. This game plays nothing like a freaking Mario title. This doesn't even deserve to be called a freaking Mario title. This game is just a Mario ripoff. More like it. Well, okay, not a Mario ripoff since it's made by Nintendo, but seriously, and this game has nothing to do with Mario. First of all, let's see. Frickin', when you jump on enemies, let's see. Oh, doesn't that automatically kill them? Nope! Not in this game! I mean, each enemy in the Super Mario Brothers series is killed in different ways, well, at least most of them. But, of course, the main attack is jumping on an enemy or hitting them with a projectile. And, oh, but not in this game! Nope! Guess what you have to do? You have to frickin' jump on them and then throw them. Throw them! That doesn't even make any sense! Isn't Wario supposed to be heavier than Mario? Then why doesn't he crush the enemies? That's just freaking stupid. And you guys say, oh, but Super Mario Brothers 2 was like that. And seriously, why would you even compare this to that? I mean, first of all, Super Mario Brothers 2 is an exception. Because first of all, Super Mario Brothers 2's combat system was more favorable than this one. It was more fluid and frickin' frick. But nope, not in this frickin' game. This feels frickin' choppy. And Super Mario Brothers 2 is an exception because Super Mario Brothers 2 is Doki Doki Panic. It was just released in the Americas as Super Mario Brothers 2. That game is an exception. And Super Mario Brothers 2 is actually good. As was Super Mario Brothers 2, The Lost Levels. But anyways, this game, it's supposed to be a Mario title, a Super Mario Land title that plays frickin' nothing like frickin' Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2. It plays frickin' nothing like the original 4 Super Mario Brothers titles, which includes Super Mario World, by the way. But anyways, and get this. Okay, so you can frickin' hit the blocks from below, but get this. You can also ram into blocks that are on the ground. That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, since when could you do that in a Mario title? Since frickin' when? I mean, what the frick? I mean, seriously? Whatever happened to hitting blocks on the ground with a shell? Now you can just ram into them at will? What the frick? Seriously? I mean, this is frickin' nothing like Super Mario Brothers 3. This is frickin' nothing like Super Mario World. This game is just a frickin' rip-off. And not, I don't mean a copy. I mean, this game is just a rip-off. I mean, it's a waste of money. I mean, what the frick? I mean, seriously. I mean, this game doesn't even deserve to be called a Mario title. I mean, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island is an exception because Mario actually plays a prominent role in the game. Does he in this game? Nope! I freaking hate this game. And, oh yeah, get this. They didn't even freaking change the hearts into 1-up mushrooms. Wow. Wow, nice job, Nintendo. You friggin' fricks will just say, oh, but they only did that because it's in black and white. I guess that makes sense, but should they have at least put a 1-up logo on the freaking 1-up mushrooms because it's in black and white? So people will know that's a 1-up mushroom, not a super mushroom. Not these freaking heart icons ripping off of Legend of Zelda. I mean, not ripping off, but you get what I mean. That's just freaking stupid. I just freaking hate this game. And let's move on. Alright, the story plot. So let's see. We've got freaking the story plot in this game. You have to freaking collect enough money to buy a castle. What kind of a story plot is that? Are you freaking serious? That's not even a freaking story plot. That's just lame. And you run into Captain Syrup. Seriously? Seriously? I mean, a pirate enemy. Wow. I mean, seriously, if I had $1 for every single time a series has used pirates as antagonists, I'd be freaking rich. I mean, this is just freaking stupid. Frick Captain Syrup. This antagonist is freaking nothing like Tatanga. It's freaking nothing like Wario's role in Super Mario Land 2. I mean, this is just stupid. The graphics are ugly. Not even near as freaking good as Super Mario Land 2. It's a freaking downgrade. It's freaking ugly. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm not talking about how it's monochromatic, because all of the Game Boy titles are monochromatic, but a lot of them actually look good. This game freaking doesn't. Some people say, but the graphical style is cartoonish like Super Mario Land 2. Yeah, but this freaking not the freaking same art style. They just had to go and freaking make it uglier, make it more repulsive. It is freaking nothing like Super Mario Land 2. This game will never be anywhere as good as Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. This game is freaking overrated. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? The music isn't even close to being memorable. This is just freaking stupid. And if you think that's bad, it gets much worse. I mean, why? Why does it have to be like this? Oh yeah, another aspect of the gameplay I forgot to talk about. The power-ups. Unlike the original 4 Super Mario Brothers titles, including Super Mario World, and the first 2 Super Mario Land titles, freaking the power-ups are just poorly implemented. It just feels like they're there just to be there. I mean, the power-ups are just sloppy. They're freaking useless. They don't make sense. They're uninspired. And I just freaking hate the power-ups. All of them! I freaking hate the dragon power-up. It's a freaking Fire Mario ripoff. And you know what? I don't even care if it's from the same company. I'm going to call it a Fire Mario ripoff because it is a Fire Mario ripoff. And you know what? Guess what else? We have freaking a jet power-up. I mean, I don't even freaking care about the jet power-up. Jet power-up is just poorly implemented. And it just freaking bites. And, I mean, seriously, this is just freaking stupid. I mean, don't even get me started on Bull Wario. Don't get me started on Dragon Wario. Don't get me started on freaking Jet Wario. Don't even get me started on freaking Small Wario. Freaking Small Mario ripoff. I don't even care about this game at all. This is just freaking stupid. I freaking hate every aspect of this game. Well, okay, the game is enjoyable in some aspects, but overall, this game is just horrible. I mean, this game is way too easy, doesn't offer up a challenge like the original 4 Super Mario Brothers titles, and to be honest, neither did Super Mario Land 1 and Super Mario Land 2. But those games were actually freaking good! Not this freaking game. This game barely has any replay value. You freaking say, oh, but what if you don't get enough coins through the first run, so you want to play it again? I don't want to freaking play this game again. This game is freaking horrible. Plus, I already collected enough coins through my first run to get the best ending. So there you have it. Alright, guys. And, you know what? Frickin', let's see. Let's just see, alright? I mean, there's frickin' hardly anything good about this frickin' game. And you know what? I'm going to give this frickin' game a frickin' 3.6 out of 10. I frickin' hate this frickin' game. I mean, there are some good aspects to this game, but it's incredibly outweighed by the bad aspects. I freaking hate this title. No one should freaking invest their money in this title. I mean, if I were you, I would rather purchase Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers to the Lost Levels, frickin' Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, and especially Super Mario Brothers 3 whenever that comes out on the eShop. But anyways, Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, this game is freaking horrible. Don't buy it. Worst Super Mario Land title in the trilogy. I can't freaking believe this game got its own sub-series. I freaking hate this title. I hate Wario. He's one of my least favorite Mario characters. And freaking, I mean, seriously. I mean, no wonder he doesn't appear in any of the Mario platformers anymore. I freaking hate Super Mario Land 3. This isn't even Super Mario Land 3. They should have just left Super Mario Land 3 out of the title and just called it Wario Land. I freaking hate this game. Don't buy it. Don't waste your money on it. Buy a Mario title instead. This is freaking nothing like Mario. And goodbye, you fricks.